Hello all my magical friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a magical unboxing for you. Geek Gear Wizardry's September box has finally arrived. I'm very excited to get involved. So yeah, if you are also intrigued and would like to see what is inside, then do carry on watching. Don't forget, if you are new and you haven't done already, to please hit the subscribe button to become part of my little magical community, and turn the notification bells on as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And you can always go and check me out on my social media. A big shout out as well to my patrons. You guys are amazing. If you are interested in joining us on Patreon, the link is in the description down below. You can go and check it out. Okay, so September's Geek Gear Wizardry box. I'm very excited by this box. The hints this month were as follows. So we have the sort of dough Patronus with some lilies on here. So I'm hoping something to do with Lily Potter. That would be really nice. We don't get an awful lot of Lily Potter stuff. So to have something maybe a little bit more into her, that would be awesome. Then we also have this one here, which is a red stone. I'm assuming this one would be the Philosopher's Stone. I could be wrong, you never know. But I'm assuming this has got something to do with the Philosopher's Stone. And the last hint was this one here, which is a wand. Now, I have seen a few people commenting on Geek Gear's Instagram post where they normally post all these hints. And people are saying it looks a little bit like Fred or George's wand. So who knows? We'll have to wait and see what we get with that. But yeah, as always, guys, I will give you the first sneak peek so you can see what we have on top. Oh, we have things falling out. Ooh, this is cute. We had something really little fall out, and that's what I could see when it landed. This is really sweet. Oh, it's one of those like little magnetic bookmarks. This is cute. So obviously we have a Luna Lovegood. I can't get her out. Okay, she's come out, but the backing card would not. So there's a little backing card on there. It says a Geek Gear box exclusive, idle stuff. So this is one of those little magnetic bookmarks that has little magnets on here, and you just flip it over your page and clamp it together. And it's this really adorable little anime Luna Lovegood. She's really sweet with her Spectra Specs and her Quibbler. I really love that. That's really sweet. She's got a kind of iconic little outfit on there. I really like that. It's very diddy, very sweet. And obviously the back is the back of her head. So yeah, that's a cute little start. Okay, so that was just a sneak peek. It's not much of one, I've got to admit, but we shall see. So the t-shirt, as always, is on top. And this month is a white t-shirt. What do we have? What do we have? Ooh, okay. So this says Postal Service, delivered by Owl. This is kind of cute. I like this. Maybe a little bit bold for me personally. This is something that's quite like, wow, in your face. And you can see it's the Howler on here as well. That's really nice though. I do like the colours on here. I love like the red. It's really popping off the shirt. Is it something I would wear? Probably not out and about, I'm not going to lie. It's probably something that I would wear as sort of like lounging around my house, kind of just chilling with my children and things like that. I don't dislike it though. It is really cool. It's just maybe not a everyday wear kind of style t-shirt for me personally. But yeah, that's quite cool. I quite like that. Okay, now the t-shirt's out of the way, I can see a stripy thing, which, okay, let me pull this out. All the wiggly worms are everywhere. So I can see this in my box. So this is obviously a lanyard for Fred and George's shop, Weasleys Wizard Wheezes. And it says staff on the lanyard, and it's obviously got the right colours and sort of like motif on here from the shop. So that's kind of cute. I do like that actually. I don't have an awful lot of occasions where I wear a lanyard, I'm not gonna lie, but it's quite sweet really speaking. I do have a lanyard for a lanyard. That was very posh then, wasn't it? I do have a lanyard for work, but it's not with the card on the end, it's just got a little key. So I could always take this plastic part off where obviously you put like an ID card. I could take that off and just put my work key on the end of this one. It does say staff on here, so it's like I'm going to work in Fred and George's place. So I might do that actually. That's not a bad idea. Don't really, like I said, have a lot of use for this half of it, but I imagine a lot of people do. And yeah, I don't dislike the item. I think it's a really cool little thing. That's quite nice. I do like it. Okay, I am seeing a wand box, and I'm also seeing a box. I'm going to keep those to one side just for a moment. I am also seeing a scratch card as well. So we're going to give this a quick rub off to see if we have won anything. No win, never mind. Oh, I've got the backing card there for the wand that we don't want to see just yet. Where is my pin? Aha, I have found it. It is in here. Okay, so the back of the pin looks like this. It is not all that clear of what it is. It might be the dark forest. It's kind of giving me that vibe, but I'm going to take it out of the plastic before we have a proper look. Yeah, it's not really giving off many vibes, to be honest. It's probably like foresty vibes, like the lake maybe. And we'll reveal it together. Oh, okay, right, okay, so this is quite sweet. So the pin this month is the lily hint, or the dough hint that we had. That's sweet. I do like it, actually. It's quite a simple pin, I'm not gonna lie. There's not an awful lot of detail on the dough itself. The lilies are really pretty though. I do like the lilies. They are really nicely done. But yeah, the actual dough itself, there's not an awful lot of detail on here. If you kind of catch it in the right light, the face does look very much like a dough, but if you kind of have it at a slightly funny angle, it does look a bit bizarre, I'm not gonna lie. But it is a really sweet pin. I do like it. It's really, really nice. And yeah, going straight on my pin board. Okay, this month's print at the bottom is a very, very gorgeous image of the Hogwarts Express. This is really cool. I do like this. And it's got a little Hagrid in the corner over here as well. It looks like kind of like almost like an oil painting. I don't know if that's right, but it's kind of giving me like oil painting vibes. It looks really, really cool. It kind of gives off a really cold, sort of chilly winter's night maybe. And obviously all the steam coming off the train. We've got some like bursts coming from the lights here as well. I really like this. This is actually really, really cool. It's not something that will fit in behind me, but I will definitely be able to find some place to pop this. This is a really cool print. I really like it. So with the print out of the way, we are just left with the wand box and the box. So I'm going to go for the wand box first. Let's see what wand we get in this box. Ooh. Okay, so the fact that it looked a little bit like Fred or George's wand had nothing to do with the hint. It was just a wand. But this is kind of cool. I quite like this, actually. It's got this really twisted handle, which is obviously this really deep emerald green. We've got like a pearlescent bit on the end there as well, which is quite nice. That's quite nicely done. And then it's kind of got a lighter wood on this part and then a darker wood on that part. So that's actually quite a pretty wand. I do like that. I can definitely see a Slytherin using this wand. It's very Slytherin-esque. It's very decorative though. It's very pretty. It's a very light wand this time around as well. Sometimes some of the wands we get from Geek Gear are quite heavy. Not that I'm like moaning about that. Sometimes you want a nice weighted wand, but this one feels a little bit more swish-worthy. Get a little swishy with this one. So yeah, this is a really nice wand. I really like it. It's got some details on the lighter part of the wood as well. So yeah, this is a really, really nice wand. This is a beautifully done, actually. Really nice. And if I get the little card out, so this is called the Alpha wand. I feel very posh with that. The length is 13 3/4 inches. The core is acromantula hair and the wood is willow. So there is spider hair in this. That's a bit gross. But like I said, I do like the wand. It's a very unique looking wand. It's very pretty, very decorative, and has a lot of swish factor in this one. I do like it. McGonagall's is not quite as swishy because this is quite heavy wand and it's a very long wand. So you can do some damage swishing this thing about. So you have to be careful with your wands. So last off, we have the little parcel box. Let us see what is within this one. Of course, I've completely forgotten all about our Philosopher's Stone hint. So this obviously has something to do with that. Let's have a look at this. This looks, ooh, okay. I didn't expect it to come out of there. So we have, by the look of it, a red bottle. This is kind of cool, with a stone right in the top there. It almost looks like a wax seal. It's not. It's all sort of like made out of, I probably think this is like a resin or something. But this is supposed to look like a little wax seal, and it's got the stone kind of lodged in there. And then we have this very cool sort of gold and bejeweled little box for it to sit in. So it goes like that. That's kind of cool. I mean, to me, it's not giving off the biggest Philosopher's Stone vibes, I'm not going to lie. It's a very cool potion bottle. It's something that will look really, really cool on my shelves. I think it's a really decorative item. It's a really unique item. I've not seen anything like this before. It's just not maybe screaming Philosopher's Stone. Maybe if there was a label on here, that would be a bit nicer. But yeah, it's definitely not something that I'm disappointed in. It's going to look really, really cool on my potion shelves. And yeah, this is a really, really interesting item. Okay, so that was everything in September's Wizardry box. Let's have a little look through the cheat sheet just to make sure we got everything that we were supposed to. So the first item was the Postal Service t-shirt. Then we had the licensed and exclusive Hogwarts Express print, the Wizardry Immortality Brew potion bottle, the Unique Wands exclusive Alpha wand, the Wizardry Joke Shop stuff, the Wizardry Joke Shop staff lanyard. That's not an easy sentence to say. And the exclusive monthly pin, the Doe Lily pin. There's no mention of this. There's no mention of the little Luna bookmark. That's bizarre, but very cute little bonus item then maybe, but that was a very sweet little thing. It's just not on the cheat sheet at all, so that's weird. I don't know exactly what that is about, but yeah, that's very, very sweet. I do like it. So yeah, what did I think of this box? It's probably not one of the strongest boxes that we've been having for the last couple of times, but it wasn't necessarily a bad box. I do really like the wand. I thought the wand was really unique and really pretty. I do like the potion bottle. Like I said, it's not giving off the, I mean, like if you weren't a Harry Potter fan particularly, you wouldn't maybe see this and go, ooh, Philosopher's Stone, you know what I mean? But like I said, it is very unique. It is very decorative. I do like the little cage thing that it comes in. That's really, really sweet. I think if it was just that alone, it would have been quite underwhelming. But with the little cage thing that goes with it, that's really quite cool. And it is going to look really cool on my shelves. The pin is really sweet. The lanyard is my favourite item, I'm not going to lie. It's probably something that I wouldn't have necessarily gone out of my way to get hold of if I just sort of saw it in a shop. But I probably will use the actual lanyard part of it. I just won't use the little plastic sort of ID card part. But yeah, what was my favourite item maybe? It probably would have to be this item here. This is probably my favourite item from the whole box. This is definitely the prettiest item in the box that we've had. This is definitely the most unique item that we've had in this box as well. So yeah, this is probably going to have to be the winner for me from this box. It is very, very pretty, I'm not going to lie. I love the colour of it as well, the really deep sort of maroon red. I think this is really, really cool. But as always, guys, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. What did you think of September's Geek Gear Wizardry box? Were you disappointed? Were you pleased? Do let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a magical thumbs up for me so that you know. And don't forget as well, if you haven't done already, to please hit the subscribe button to become part of my little magical community, and to the notification bells on as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye, you guys.